It's Hannah Clubley here, and today, on behalf of Student Music Network, I'm joined with American indie rock trio Almost Monday, made up of Dawson on vocals, Cole on guitar, and Luke on bass. Really excited to be chatting to you guys today. How are you all?
Amazing.
Yeah, we're doing great. Yeah, just got into Antwerp this morning in Belgium, so yeah, it's been great.
Amazing. And just to get us started, for anyone who might not have come across you guys before, can you tell us about yourselves and your musical background?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're just three friends. We're from San Diego. We started San Diego, California, and we started our band in high school. So we've been like all close friends for a long time. Stuck with it. Kind of started releasing music like right when the pandemic started in 2020, and yeah, here we are today. We're on our like our first headline tour for our album Dive. So it's been really special time lately.
Yeah, exciting times. We're going to talk a bit about that in a little bit, but for now, can you tell me the story behind your name? I think I read somewhere you originally wanted to be called the Mondays, right? And then that was taken. How did that turn into Almost Monday? Where was the inspiration for that?
Yeah, it wasn't like much inspiration. It was just like we were playing this like super sketchy gig in Syracuse, like in this basement. We were in this basement, like getting ready to play like this like youth group Thanksgiving bowl thing. It was super sketch, and we were in this basement talking about like our band name, and we were the Mondays at that point, and then there was a cover band in Syracuse called the Mondays. So we're like, ah, we got to bail that. Like they were kind of like well known in the community.
Right.
So we bailed the Mondays and became, since we couldn't be the Mondays, we just became like Almost Monday.
Okay, I like
And
it.
yeah, I feel like maybe we were thinking like, oh, it's a placeholder name, but we ended up sticking with it. And here we are today, still rocking Almost Monday.
Amazing. And can you describe the band in 3 words?
Should we all take a word?
Oh, yeah.
Uh, I would say joy.
Mm.
Uh, Dream State.
Wow. Is that 2 words?
I mean, it's
I could
hyphenated.
combine it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll let you off. I'll let you off.
Yeah, and then I'd say sunny.
Yes, nice.
Wow. Joy, dream state, sunny.
I like it. That definitely fits your vibe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, your debut album came out last year titled Dive, and the deluxe version came out at the start of this year, which included a few extra tracks. We've got the second version of Jupiter, a track called Holiday as well. How have those extra tracks been received by fans?
Oh, I mean, we've seen it. I don't remember exactly where we were, but we were playing a show a few days after the deluxe had dropped, and people were already singing the words. So that's always an encouraging sign. And some new favorites. People kind of found their new favorite song in the deluxe, so that's cool as well.
And releasing an album, I mean, pretty huge. So, can you share your favorite tracks, but also maybe a track that you were most nervous for people to hear?
Oh, that's a good question. So are they kind of, so it's like two. Okay. So I think my favorite song on the album is probably Life Goes By, I think for me. And then the one I was most nervous for people to hear. I don't know if I was like nervous for anybody to hear anything, but I was definitely curious to see how people would respond to She Likes Sports, just because it's a bit like, yeah, I don't think we've ever released anything like that song. So I was just interested to see if like people would, how they would respond to that track from us. But yeah.
Nice. Any of you guys? Do you have
Um, yeah, I think my favorite is like Life Goes By, the last track on the album. And then most nervous, I guess if I had to pick one, would probably be there's a song called You Look So Good that we've been playing live for a long time. So I guess seeing if the recording holds up to the live
Oh
version,
yeah, that's a good
maybe,
point.
if I have to pick one.
Dude, great point.
Really smart.
That's a super good point. Damn.
Yeah, I echo those. Those are great answers, and I agree.
I mean, I guess it's quite a weird one, isn't it? If you've started playing a song out and the fans have already heard it before the
Right.
studio version comes out, there's almost a different element of pressure there. Like, are people
Mm.
is it gonna live up to the reputation that's been built around it, I guess?
Right, and it kind of never does. Like I feel like your memory of like a live show, like I feel like hearing, well, like hopefully most of the time, but like the live feeling of a song, I think always feels better. So it's I guess that is a little like
Yeah.
fried.
Yeah.
Well, and you also like people have anticipation and they like, it's like when all your friends say there's a really good movie and they're hyping it up and then you go see it and it's like, oh, it's okay. It's like
Yeah.
when people have all this anticipation, they make it greater in their heads. And
Dude, that happened to me with Step Brothers. Like that movie is so like everybody loves that movie and it got so hyped and then I saw it and I was like, when your friends like watch this
Yeah.
part and you're like, oh, anyway.
I'm going to chat about your song "Can't Slow Down." Probably one of my favorites, to be honest. It's so groovy.
Oh,
Um,
thank you.
you know what? It sounds like summer. Like that's the kind of music put on. I'm like
Mm,
summer. So, what is the
love that.
meaning behind that song?
Yeah, I feel like Can't Slow Down is sort of about like a night out with your friends and yeah, kind of like I don't know. The album we sort of had like I guess this like image of the album feeling kind of like a Polaroid. Like we just really wanted it to feel like it was just a snapshot. And I don't know, I've kind of for me I feel like imagery wise, like that song feels like a blurry Polaroid, like just kind of like you're out with your friends having a good time and the night is a little blurry. But yeah, it's just about having a good time.
And I want to talk about the cover art of your singles and your releases as well, because I think it matches your vibe so perfectly. It's kind of like funky and fun. What is the process like when it comes to designing the art for your singles and stuff?
For our last few singles for the album, we just found this guy, Dave Bowers. He's like an artist. He used to live in LA and then recently moved out, but yeah, he's a super cool guy. We just reached out to him on Instagram and we just liked his stuff. And then uh, he ended up kind of becoming like a collaborator for the album, I guess. Like he did like all the singles and then helped out with a lot of other stuff too. So um, yeah, Dave's been crushing it.
Amazing. Dream team by the sounds of it.
Dream team.
Yeah, I feel like our philosophy is just like work with people like way cooler than you that you just like look up to and just hope they respond. And then if they do, you're like, okay, sick. Um, I feel like some bands like have like graphic designers in their band or like are good at stuff, but we've just like hit up people that we love and respect and think are really cool and just like hope they're down to collaborate. So
Makes sense. And moving on to the aspect of tour now, you're on your headline tour at the moment, about to hit the UK leg, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
How's it going so far?
It's been awesome. I mean, really, really cool to see people come out and sing all the words to the songs and just be excited. It's something Dawson says every night on stage, but it is crazy that you're in a fully different country and countries, like multiple different languages, and there's still people coming and excited and kind of like just want to be a part of it. So yeah, we're stoked and we're stoked to go back to the UK.
Yeah, amazing.
yeah, we haven't had a UK show yet, right?
No,
Yeah.
first time back there since last year. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
London's the first UK show. Be fun.
Exciting. What is your favorite song to play live?
I like She Likes Sports. That one's super fun.
Nice.
I'm gonna echo and match that.
Nice.
Nice.
What about you?
I'm gonna divert
Oh,
a little bit over here. I'm gonna say Jupiter.
wow.
Amazing.
That one's just like honestly, that one for me is just easy to sing. Like it's like so it's nice to just kind of like I don't know, not be so like oh I have to sing this song, you know.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like
probably Jupiter.
you can have a bit more fun with it without necessarily
Yeah, just
thinking.
yeah, totally. So that one's fun. And people dance to that one. It's cool.
Yeah. And what are your touring essentials? Is there anything specific you take with you or like you can't live without on tour?
I'm like super into this like mini humidifier. that is not here, but I just put it in like my little bunk in the bus, cause like when like wherever I go, my throat like I just get so dry. So that little mini humidifier is so nice. Um, and this is like recently I've kind of been like fall like very, very recently, but honey is pretty great. I just realized like yesterday. So I'm gonna start bodying that a little bit more too, I guess.
I love those answers. They're probably the uniquest answers I've ever had when I've asked that question.
Really? Oh, sick.
Love that.
What about you?
I
Shower sandals?
You guess?
Yeah.
yeah, showers.
Got him, man.
I like the shower sandals. Those are pretty necessary for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Ginger shots?
ginger
That's
shots.
good.
I would say my belt, because I only got one of them. My boots and a book. A
Nice.
good book. Yeah, it's good for the mind.
Yeah, true.
What
And
are
a
you
book.
what are you reading now?
Right now I'm reading Iron Flame. It's the second book in the trilogy. The first one was Fourth Wing, you know, dragons and adventure.
I bet that keeps you busy when you're like actually driving on the road and stuff.
Well, it's just nice not to look at your phone, you know, because like
True.
I feel like the less I look at my phone, the happier I am. So there you go.
Oh, also an adapter has been super useful out here.
And
Uh,
AirPods.
And AirPods too. Like just
We
like
can keep going if you want.
I wish we had like a coffee machine. Oh yeah, I guess you can. I like a cappuccino machine, but
Just
Is that your go-to coffee order then? A cappuccino?
yeah, cappuccino. Well, yeah.
Mm.
I recently got like a cappuccino maker from Breville,
Oh,
Rebel.
and it's been so fun for me, like learning the art of
Mm.
coffee
yeah.
and like the ritual in the morning, grounding
Is it
the
only
grounds.
cappuccinos?
No, that's just kind of what I make.
Oh,
But so like grounding the grounds and or grounding the beans and then
Keep the ground.
packing it in. It's so nice. Like
Yeah.
and then putting it in and then trying to do the and then steaming the milk. It's just like
Yeah.
such a fun like thing for me. And then I've been trying to get that latte art down.
Oh yeah, that's
And
difficult, you know?
yeah, have you tried?
Yeah, because I work like my work like did coffee training and I love coffee, but latte art is hard.
It's so hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've kind of got a heart down. I'm hoping by the end of the year I can body a swan, but we'll see.
Moving back into the music side of things, who would be your dream collab?
Oh,
it's a big question. What do you think? Anybody?
Tiger.
Tiger?
Tiger.
Yeah.
Oh, I reckon Justice. Oh, I think for me, Justice would be really cool.
Amazing.
Justice would be sick, yeah.
Justice would be sweet.
And what does the rest of the year look like for you guys? You've got these runner shows, a couple of festival appearances as well. Anything
Yeah.
else?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna just keep touring a lot. Like we have some stuff coming up that we're gonna announce. So yeah, just a lot of touring. Hopefully we can manage to find some time in the studio to start working away at our second album. And yeah, just make videos. Yeah, make coffee.
Practice coffee art.
Just practice coffee making. Yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you for joining me today, guys. That's all we've got time for, but it's been great chatting to you and good luck
Yeah.
with the rest of your tour.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you. You've
you.
been delightful.
You'll be